Students, today we are going to study about factors affecting population distribution and density. Factors affecting population distribution and density, an overall viewpoint. We have already studied in the last video the pattern of density of population of the world, which is of three categories, that is, dense, moderate, and sparse. The factors responsible for producing differences in density are: number 1, physical factors. Physical factors includes relief, accessibility, climate, soils, availability of water, and minerals. Number 2, economic factors. Under economic factors, there are industrial growth, development of tertiary activities, urbanization, and development of means of transport and communication. Number 3, social cultural factors. Social cultural factors includes type of economy, advancement in technology, and political decisions. Number 4, demographic factors. Demographic factors includes variations in the rate of natural increase in population and migration. Okay. Number 1, physical factors. Relief. Mountainous areas of the world are thinly populated because of cold climate, difficulties in the construction of railways and roadways, short growing season for agriculture, and lack of cultivable land and lack of industries. On the other hand, plain areas of the world are most favorable places for human settlements because of favorable climate, fertile soils, good agriculture, developed means of transport and communication, and availability of water. Okay. Relief, ram leilung pian mang. Mountain kan ngai thak ang khan mountainous area at mishing cheng an tem lichan chu khwa avot lutuka rail le motor kong siam har sa tin thlai chin hun chung rei lawa thlai chin na mun le industry an nei thattok lo wang te khanin tlang ram mun ha khanin mishing cheng khan tam tok thelo thine ne le lama plain area chuanin mishing cheng an bit ve le em thunga kha kha a chan chu e zon na ata na climate du thu sam nge an thlai chin te an nge em turang chi climate ang kha an neya le an nei tha a tin lo nei ol sama transport and communication ang ma an son em a water supply a thatok boka e zon kha ol sama wang kha nin plain area chuan mishing cheng kha an tam pha bik ani. Accessibility. Easy accessibility to various means of transport and power of an area to attract the support population is an important factor affecting population distribution and density. Okay. Various means of transportation kanti internan rail, motor kanti ang city, air transportation, water transportation, kang mga inget lo po zung the na khanin mishing cheng an bidu le bok thin ani. Climate. Climate is one of the most important factors affecting the distribution of population in any area. Extremely cold climates and hot deserts are not favorable for human settlements because of adverse climatic conditions. Okay. Climate sikle sa kanti hi climate hianin mishing cheng bitle bitlawa kongro wasun em boka internan kolum le bodlutung mona khanin mishing cheng kha hi antam thelo thin bokani. Soils. River valleys with their fertile alluvial soils favoring agriculture have been the main areas of concentration of humans throughout the world. The high density of population in Eastern and Southern Eastern Asia is due to availability of fertile soils for cultivation. Due to higher productivity of land, farmers are able to grow 2 to 3 crops from the same fields in a year. On the other hand, desert soil, laterite soil support very less population because of they are not fertile. Okay. Abigin aluikam le chat na mona khan mihring cheng an bit em thin a chan chu lo nei na atan khanin arem chan thina wangin mihring cheng kha an bit thina I kum khata khanin ni thlai kha chini chithum te kum khata khanin an thar thei thina wang khan ezon kha ol samani eta dizat le lateral soil tam na anga chuan mihring cheng an pung theilawa an tam theilawa a chan chu an lei nei kha a chhia ta wangin ezon kha a har se em thin ani availability of water. Water is the basis of life on which depends man, plant, animal life. All those areas where the rate of evaporation is higher than the rate of precipitation are most sparsely populated because of deficiency and non-availability of water. In deserts of Africa, the average density of population is about 1 person per 15 square kilometer. Okay? On the contrary, in plains, due to availability of water, for irrigation and other purposes, dense density are found. Yeah. Tui hi kandam khu chwana ta na poi moi mem mishing te chau ba ka khanin khai te animal life khang ho khanin an animal ho khanin an enge dam khu chwana ta na poi moi mem kan ti to kha chuanin tui tam na mon water supply that na mon pia nga khanin e zon kha ol sama mishingin chena tura ta nan thanga mishing cheng ko kha an bit chin ani minerals. The presence of minerals, mainly coal and iron ore, in different parts of the world has attracted huge population because they provide base for industrial development and occupation in mining activities. In northwestern Europe and northeastern USA, availability of minerals has resulted in advanced industrial growth, responsible for larger concentration of population. Some areas do not favorable for human settlements become important centers because of mining activity. Okay. Minerals a big in industry kan basic raw materials to coal te iron ore kan tiang chi tam na man piang a khan mihring chengan tam thina a chan chu industry ma son na kha na sa a e zona ol sama tin e zona ol sam mei ba ka khanin thil lai chwa na mona po na tho tur tam to ka kha thina bang khanin me te khanin mishing in chena tur tan kan thanga mineral resources hausak na mona piang a khan mishing cheng kha an bit thin ani. Now economic factors. Industrial growth. Highly developed nations of the world like of northwestern Europe, northeastern USA, southern Canada and Japan have higher density of population because of developed manufacturing activity offering vast economic opportunities to people of not only surrounding areas but also of distant places. Okay? Industrially poor nations support less population because of less employment opportunities. Okay? Developed countries, northwestern Europe country te, northeastern USA te, southern Canada le, Japan te mishing cheng an tam na chan chu industry ma so na wang ani a skilled le unskilled labor tan po khanin na tho tur kha atam shim shima chuanin ele bar zona ol sama industry ma so lo rama chuan mishing cheng kha an tam thelo thin a chan chu na tho tur awan thina wangin. Development of tertiary activities. Tertiary activities include all those services which are required to maintain basic infrastructure of urban cities and towns. Development of service sectors attract huge population from nearby areas as they offer better means of livelihood and high standards of living. Okay. Service sector ma son na ram pia nga mishing cheng an tama an enge e zona ol sam me ba ka khanin an nun pung shim shima po kha achang ka nga chuwang chuanin tertiary activities service sectors thatna muna khan mishing cheng kha an bit bok chin ani. Urbanization. In recent decades, large scale migration took place because of increased industrialization, offering employment opportunities in various fields to rural population. Okay. At present, about 1/5 of the world's population live in big cities and towns with more than 10 lakh people. Cities and towns have all modern amenities which attract population from nearby small towns and villages. Okay. Rural areas atangin urban industry masona avangin urban area rural kan ti chuan thingtlang urban ni chuan khopui industry masona wangkhan rural tangkhanin urban area khanin I kan pem rui thina I ama kan soi tong khanin industrial country a chuan I zona ol samba ka khan tha tho tur atama wangin I kan pem rui thina chu chuanin population density a kha atisang bok thin ani. Development of means of transport and communication. With the development of transport and communication, the world has shrunk. Highly developed nations have dense network of transport, linking far-flung regions into one unit and raw material quickly moving to factories and finished goods speedily moved to market. In mountains, deserts, forested part, transport network cannot be developed because of difficult terrain, sandy soils, and inaccessible forests. Okay. Transport and communication na pangyanin ram lazok po ka darka relo te in kan thleng zung thai thina industrial kan raw materials tur te hun kil khor zo ka changin factories sa kan phur thleng zung thin to tin chupiti rual chuanin kan finished products atika ni kami transportation na wangkhanin kan olsam takan kan sem zung thei to thin bo kani destination point a khanin chuan transport and communication network thanna pianga hian machine kan bit thina tlang ram hmuna te desert ate forested region ate khanin transport network ne kha I har sa thina achan chu an ram leilung kha acheng chia a I to po kha har sa thina wang khain motor kong siam te ram leilung a cha ta wang chuan motor kong rel kong kan teng chi te kha siam har thina I machine cheng po khan hlem pha thina ni in kalpo na le in bia pon a har sa ta wang khanin. Now, socio-cultural factors, type of economy. Highest densities of population occur in developed economies because of their ability to provide employment opportunities. Agrarian societies means agricultural societies. Okay. Agrarian societies have less density of population because of low carrying capacity. On the other hand, in industrial societies, density of population is high because average supporting capacity of an industrial worker is much more than that of an agricultural worker. Okay. Type of economy chuanin economic development tam na apia nga khanin machine chengan tam china agrarian society kan ti chuan kan sai to kha agriculture lo ne na mun mo agricultural society I chuan industrial society a khanin machine square kilometer khata cheng khan tam zo ka ate hi achana chu agriculture worker I khanin industrial worker te lo kha tam zo china bang khanin a big takin industrial country a khanin machine cheng kha an bit pha thina ni. Advancement in technology. Technological advancement brings a change in the degree of diversification of economy of an area, which in turn increases the supporting capacity of such area, which leads to higher density of population. Okay. Similarly, technological innovations may make even those areas suitable for human settlements, which were earlier devoid of population. Okay. Technology amasonar hianin ram sumle pai din mun ati dang lam em the thina technology asan na rama chuan mihring po kha an bit nge thina ni. Political decision. The political decisions play a decisive role in signalizing currents of migration. For instance, the emergence of international boundary between India and Pakistan in 1947 resulted in large-scale migration of two different communities. The government policies with regard to trade connections with countries across their international border do affect the degree of population concentration in the frontiers. Okay? Government policy ka apoy mo le ramdang le na insum don ton na cha nei te ka apoy mo ni an tutluk na azir khan mhring cheng po ka an bit pha the intina insum don ton na chalen taka insum don ton na ramdang le na nei ani ka chuan kha ramakha mi khanin an bo me china ezum ka ol sam thina wangin. Now, demographic factors. Variations in the rate of natural increase. Already crowded areas of the world are experiencing more and more crowding with the passage of time because of natural increase of population. Okay. The rate of natural increase in the New World is much lower than that in the Old World. And dear Nana, natural increase rate in thau na sadawang thing khanin mihring cheng te kha an bidan po kha in ang lo thian ni mihring cheng tamsa na hun kha chuanin I kan pun na natural increase rate po kha asang lo thei lo thina chuwang chuan mihring cheng tamsa na ang chi anga khanin mihring kha an bit chual pa thei bok ani. Migration of population on large scale takes place due to inter-ethnic conflicts, communal riots, or occurrence of natural calamities like floods, famines, earthquakes. Migration of this type are temporary, but they may become permanent, which depends on the permanency of problems concerned. Okay? Migration means the movement of people from one place to another. Okay? Migration amzia chu pem mun pakati tanga mun danga pem kan ti aka migration anita migration omna sanaka pem na sanaka chan chang om theita a ramchung boina wangte chile chi intharna wangte tuilian tram tuar le lirnging wangte mo kyang khanin an chena mun kha an chwa san thina ne pem na kha kan pem thin na awang khanin mihring cheng na tamle tamlawa kha pem na khan migration kan ti akhanin I ahong mani migration kan ti hian temporary migration le permanent migration kha ani theya thil engemaw problem lian lu tuk kan nei awang khanin thing khat te chu an reilo te tang khanin an mun kha an sun to thian ni permanent migration a chuan problem lian lu tuk kan nei awang khan an chen mun kha chen plak lo na china kan soi lirnging tuar na mun te amo tuilian thlen na mun reng te ni awang khanin an pem na mun kha an chwa san thina ni ole ti khanin tun video tan chuan khami thleng khanil selangin kan homework tan hianin how economic factors influence the density of population. How economic factors influence the density of population. Hika kan homework anga economic factors bi ka kha economic factors bi kha pali oma kan remind lo changwa industrial growth te development of tertiary activities te urbanization le development of means of transport and communication. Kan homework kha how economic factors influence the density of population. In textbook page 15 le 16 kana answer o mga kaka note in law siya mo in law zir donya. That's all for today. Thank you.